Hi, folks, and we're back to Dawn of Man with Olympic choreographed dancing, or sledge making, as the people of the Mesolithic call it. Neolithic. Sorry, misclicking everywhere. The Neolithic, yes. Nowadays we'd call it choreographed dancing, but choreographed dancing wasn't a thing apparently. It's just called sledge making. So they dance and pretend to make a sledge. We have plenty of knowledge. I would very much like to start trading for tech, though, because, yeah, that's a lot of points to get to the Copper Age. We have so few people. So few people. Trying to reorganize how the settlement will look in my head over time. Maybe we could have the cereal planted to the south? Or to the north? I think we should have to the north. And like granaries. Some storage granaries. Haystacks. Transport posts for the plows with the animals. City wall, and then just agricultural fields. With housing in this area here. And then all the housing. Storage, production, and I just realized, where would the animals be? Ah, crap. Housing. The animals would be on top there. Production facilities, the storage, and then walls. Sorry, storage. Another granary, and then vegetables to the south. Grains to the north, vegetables to the south. And maybe across the river. And I don't know how far close to the mountains we're gonna expand here. This also looks kind of flat-ish. We can get to, having some orchard trees around the place. So, we haven't really checked very closely on what the milestones are. We have to survive 2 years. Well, that's pretty much now, I think. This is the second year. Kill 1 raider. Rambo. Build 5 watchtowers. We're very far from that. Get 20 people in your settlement. That's the 4th milestone. So they expect us to have to do this before getting 20 people to the settlement. I think we may need a couple of watchtowers now. Build a workshop and metalsmith. That is Iron Age. Kill 100 raiders. Definitely Iron Age. That's Bronze Age. That's Iron Age. That's very much Iron Age. And we have to make a big one. Okay. So I think we should expect to see a lot of raider attacks really soon. Is what I'm getting from all that. Right, so. We don't have all that much to trade with yet, so we can't purchase tech. So few people. That is 200. That is a lot. What do we need? I don't really need anything they've got to offer here. Because we've got all that, exception of wool. We don't have any wool. Yeah, we don't have any wool. Because we don't have any animals, so we don't really need wool either. can't make clothing out of it, so there's no point to purchasing it. Leather takes work, I suppose, to dry the... No, to tan it. We do have the tannins, we can get more skins. Maybe the fish? Maybe the fish are worth it. Sure, go for that. Yeah, we need more people to have enough of a surplus to trade with for tech. So, we... really low workload now. We are on really low workload. Maybe we should just get some defensive structures. I'm keen to do that, so... let's spend some of our free workload here on building a couple of watchtowers. We may need them. They may be very useful. And that way our settlement... well, our other buildings won't be at risk of being destroyed. Hopefully. So... where do we place them? Not even sure. Maybe they'll come from the north? Over the lake there? Over the south, this way? I'm guessing across the river at some point. Not sure. Let's get 2. See if those are terrible placements. We need... we would also like to have bone. More bone. And that wolf. Save us a bit of trouble. No large animals on this side. A bit further on over there. Ibex, an old male. Should we just go for the rhino? It's going to be a lot of material, so sure. Think it's worth the trip? We are running out of space again. So maybe we should start, you know, rounding out our housing district. That soundtrack. It's entrancing. Alright, they're off. Yes, that's a big party. All going to the same place. Everyone's out hunting now. Oh yeah, to make leather we'll need skins. Well, good thing we're hunting. don't think we need all these people for a wolf. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. It's going to charge. Whoa! Made the old man fly. You alright, Trub? Just a flesh wound. Did they give up? Oh, no, they're still going. What? No, it hasn't. Oh yes, ledgers are excellent. Recovering morale, always important. All we need is a stick. The watchtowers are lacking the leather and more sticks, right? Okay, they're getting there. Here they are skulking behind the baby rhino. I'm sorry. We bless you. Bringing life to our village for the rest of the season. It doesn't seem like there's more juicy hunting to be done around here. That's the wolf. Yeah, alright. So that's just about it for now. What we need is skins. Should be coming in soon enough. Skins and bones. Don't we have... Oh yeah, people cutting down trees, but... not many. though we do need sticks. Well, there are sticks to collect. Okay, people are off already. Good. Lots of people could get materials. Lots of stuff. Ho, yes. You're going to come back loaded. Time to harvest the veggies. That'll keep a lot of people busy for a long while. We have so much meat. So much more than we need to eat. People will get to the harvest, don't worry about that. Harvesting fruit and berries is also very important. In fact, I think we're getting more fruit from fruit and berries from foraging than veggies from farming. We may need to double our production capacity here, so... Never hurts to have more production capacity for the spikes in whatever you may need. It's not like... well, you need... Actually, you do need to maintain the stuff, but it's just a bunch of sticks. Do we need a second tanner? Maybe. We do need quite a lot of... yeah. We do need quite a lot of leather. Heavy flint? Yeah, we built the flint mine, didn't we? Yes. Teeming with activity. We now have room for 5 more people, that's fine. We're short on sticks, why don't we have more sticks? Oh, man. We have no barley then, because that is all of our crop. Ah, finished the survival milestone. So that's the first. We're just about to break the second, I think, with 20 tribes people. Ooh. Yes, that is the second, yeah. A few seconds after I said it. 20 people. There's a cave lion attack somewhere. Oh no, that's not good. No. They're going to die. Is anyone close enough to help? That's a pack of hyenas. Well, we had 20 tribes members for not that long a period, as it turns out. Let's try to help. Nope. Well, at least now we've got lions and hyena fighting. But we did lose a tribes member. Crap. Well. We need to get rid of these hyenas. One died, one died. Oh no, actually, both cave lions died. No hyenas died. What? Yeah, kill that one. Going to have to clear the whole... What? How many are there? Oh, that's lions. Probably the rest of the family of the... Oh, I see. Well, let's go for that one. Ah, these are children. Run away. Yeah, get back to some other work. Gotta make some other work. Okay. So many animals to harvest now, but it was a carnivorous frenzy here. Hyenas, aplenty, cave lions, two very large groups. Right, finished our watchtowers. So our settlement is now being watched over. We're quite short on leather, so yeah. Maybe gather some more tannins. Then again. How many people? Yeah, we're gonna need clothing and sledge. Yeah. We're gonna need a bit more leather, yeah, I assume. Alright. Workload is quite high. Well, thankfully. Unfortunately, we have no crops to harvest. Just wild oats and barleys. Like these. Are these in, No, those aren't. Just the closest ones on this side. In a browsing area. That's alright. Yes, bring in the big boys. Whole lot of stuff at once. Build a couple of those. Yeah, I think we should have like a transport post next to the heavy loads here. Is like an appropriate place to have sledges waiting for people. Hunting predators is not the most efficient way to get meat and skins, but it is the most efficient way of getting our people not killed by said predators. So we can avoid the deaths of people like Trogor that just wander off doing some task and, you know, just walk into a whole pride of cave lions while also having walked through a whole bunch of hyenas. And then dying trying to get back home. E.T. go home, Trogor does not go home. Korgol, not Trogor. So we want those. We want more tanners, maybe. I was about to say we may need to have more hearths or another mortar, but I mean we don't have that much cereal now. We will have more next year. But I think we're making enough bread as is. We have way too much meat. We could start selling some. That's a plan. Cut that down. Maybe we should build a second granary. Have foodstuffs to sell to the next trader. They're back. Need to clear these out completely. Oh. Ho ho ho. Ho 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 ho. Wait a minute. We don't know you. We don't know you at all. So the two of them got bows. Those have got slings, I think. Well, could add some bows and slings to our collection. That's for sure. So, do we have any people far from settlement? Yes, we do. Let's prepare. So they have time to run back. Dogs and people muster near the watchtower. Well, some of our dogs aren't doing much, but alright. Where are they? Oh, here they come. As soon as they get into range of the tower. Yes, there we go. Victory! First blood. First raider attack, first raider killed, and first blood. Good thing, yeah. And wow, they damaged it quite severely. Okay, so we need to repair that. Is it worth having the tower then? If it gets that much damage. Huh. I may have to recalculate that. So we got, yeah, I got a few extra weapons out of that. That's pretty good. And hyenas, oh, hyenas moved across the river. Moved across the river that way. Ah, she's got no stamina. Do we have someone with plenty of stamina that could go after her? Jarzor? Maranalk. Yes, you go after them. What? Do they escape? Ah, no, he got them. Okay. Yes, nobody attacks our village and gets away with it. Ooh, trader. So, what do you have? Ah, this time you have no tech. This time we had plenty of tech to... okay, well. In that case, let's buy some grain, I suppose. Sell a couple of skins. Get some straw in exchange. Huh. Takes 2 for that. Alright. Now we'll just keep the stuff we have now then. We don't need your stuff. We need more storage. Yikes. Ah, can't place it there, really? Okay. Let's place it on this side. Lots more people, right. That is quite a few more people. Ah, that requires straw. Of course it does. Of course it does. Why haven't you cut this down? I gave you the order to. Huh. What if we turn... Okay, if we turn it that way, we can place it there. We need space, people. We need space. Maybe this one just for tools. And this one not for tools nor food, because, you know, food should go into the granary. Not much to do around here these days, apparently. So, we know that attacks come from the north. Yeah, we should, yeah, we should build, start building a gate and some defenses where the city's edge, well, the core city will be. Somewhere around here. Lots of the straw is going bad. Should we start rearing animals? We have the tech for it, certainly. Though I'd like to trade for some of that. Start making cheese with goats. Right, so we do have the cleared patch over there. So I think we're good to start building the city limits. Start building out from there, and then we'll have agricultural land to the north. We'll have city, 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 city. However large we need to be around here. And then veggies to the south. Maybe cairn or ant or stone circle around that area to the northwest. Something we've also neglected. Yes, we need burial mounds. We've had quite a few people die already, and we've got no burial mounds. For that we'll need bones. We have none available now. And that's a boar. Gonna hunt that. Huh. No animals close to us, really? Probably come over the warm seasons. So, enemies do come from this way. So, let's build a gate. How long does a wall... I think it's 3, right? So it can have a wooden platform. Yeah. That's a lot of building. Are there animals moving in? We need to hunt more than we've... Okay. Yeah. Let's see, 4 bears. So if we set a party for the big one, people going for that can also finish off the remaining cubs. All by themselves. In theory. And across this way, there's just the one boar, really? Yeah, I see. See ancient bison, right. Yeah, we don't want that near our settlement either. And that guy's a bit too far away. Yeah, the fact that they bring just the one log... Oh, I was about to say... No, they don't. Okay, they bring a lot of stuff. They do bring it one at a time for the palisade, because that's what's needed. Instead of bringing like 6 and being able to build a whole row, no, they just go back and forth and build one at a time. Not the brightest bulbs in the box, our tribes people, but we love them. Right, things are developing. Things are developing. We are really short on people, essentially. We need a lot more people. Are you off to hunt the bear yet? Yes. Please don't go away. Nice little berry, wary. We're just going to kill you and your whole family. Fuzzy wuzzy. Never see them coming. There we go. So, mother is no longer. Meaning that... They're quite strong. 2x2, I think, is what we'll need. So you take that one. I'll take that one. Right. And that one. That's all of them? Weren't there 4 cubs? I was convinced there were 4 cubs. Maybe 4 bears overall and 3 cubs. Palisade. Palisade's not built still. Ah, because of course. Some donkey. Right. A lot of work to be done. Not so many people to do it. But that is Dordorth. Not very imposing, is it? But it will be. It will be. Next time. Until then.